That's good. How many brothers and sisters you have?
I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers.
And they're all back in
Yeah.
Nicaragua, or what?
One of my brothers, my older brother, he's in Miami. He lives in Miami, and
Good.
my older sister lives in Venezuela,
Okay.
and my younger brother and sister lives in Nicaragua.
Man, so you're the only one in here in Houston, really, Texas.
The only
Do
one.
you go see your brother every now and then in Miami?
I only went twice. Yeah.
To go see your brother. He's your oldest brother, right? He's the oldest of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I have so there's 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 sister and then 4 other brothers. I'm 3 other brothers, and I'm the youngest of 5.
You're the
So,
lucky one. You know, they
I'm
get
not the
all
lucky
the
one, man.
attention.
That's what they always say. I don't know why. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe I've gotten treated a little bit better compared to the oldest, but at the end of the day, you still have to live through that life of like your parents potentially being strict on you. You know what I mean?
Let's go back to the example with the paletas. What do your dad say when you're like, oh,
he
me
kicked my
robaron
ass.
las paletas?
Huh?
What he did?
He kicked my ass.
He did?
No, he didn't kick my ass, but he did be like, why would you let somebody take paletas from you? You know what I mean?
Now go back and ask your older brother what your dad did to him. Probably he had to work extra hours to pay for the paletas.
No, he
See?
probably kicked his ass.
See,
That's probably what he did.
That's the difference between the older child and you get privileges.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about that, privileges, like, is that really a privilege, not getting your ass kicked by your parents? At the end of the day, like, looking at it, my dad was raised in Mexico, born and raised. And usually people like that are raised in a culture like that, where you're in a small town and you have a strict thing to do and you have strict parents as well, like, it's gonna pass down. So, but it helps, I think. I mean, being able to make sure your kids are in line and don't get out of line, because in society we'll kick your ass if that's not corrected when you're at home. But that was a learning experience for me, and changing different ways of how to sell paletas so nobody was stealing from you. Oh, well, I'd rather get the money first, give them the money first, and then I'll give you the paletas.
Exactly. So
Problem solved.
that's the experience that now allows you to think as a business owner and to
Exactly.
make more decisions, because you had to go through things like that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You live and you learn.
And most people, they had the opportunity to do that, then they don't know that, right? And I think that's one of the things you want to accomplish with this podcast, right? You want to be able to say, hey, I went through these based on this experience, and I'm doing these because of this, right? So kind of connecting the dots, and through that, sharing knowledge and passing down, because that's the way we learn, right?